In this chapter, we'll see how we can modify DOM elements on the fly. So let's start with the Elements panel of Chrome DevTools. So this is the local copy of my website, skillbakery.com, and over here we'll see how we can launch Chrome DevTools. So first of all, go for the three lines over here in the top corner and click on that. Then go to More Tools option, and after that you can see Developer Tools. There is a shortcut for this as well. In Windows you just need to press F12 key, and on Mac you can press the Command plus Option I to launch the Developer Tools. So let's click on this one to launch. You can see that once launched, it's showing so many tabs over here. We'll be taking a look at the Elements tab as of now, and you can notice that you can close it over here. By default, whenever the dev tool is launched, it's always panned at the bottom of the browser, but you can pan it anywhere on the screen. Next, you can see the close icon over here. To close this, you can again launch it the same way I demonstrated, or by pressing the F12 key if you're on Windows, or pressing the Command plus Option I key if you're on Mac. Now over here in the Elements tab, you'll notice that the whole DOM representation is shown for the given page, and whenever you are hovering on any of these small triangles, you can click on that to expand and see what contents it is having. Similarly over here, or you can minimize it as well to shorten it. So any tag that you want to see whatever the content is, you can simply click on it, and on the right hand side of it you'll see the styles associated with that particular element. For instance, if I am selecting this anchor tag, you'll notice if I just scroll it a bit over here, this is the button which I'm currently highlighting. There is also an alternative option. You can just go to the element itself and right click, say inspect element, and that element will be selected in the Elements tab, and you can then see the styles associated with it, or you can change its contents. I'll be quickly showing you that as well. There's one more way of inspecting the element, and that is by clicking on this small magnifying glass. So you click on that one, go to any of the element you want to inspect, and then just left click on that, and that one will automatically be highlighted inside the Elements tab. And then you can change its content by either double clicking over here or by clicking edit text. So I can just say my favorite courses over here, and as soon as you click on outside of this, you can see the text has got changed to my favorite courses. There's one more option. When you right click on the element, you'll see you can add or edit attribute as well. So in order to add an attribute, let's say I have to add an ID for this particular anchor tag, I'll do it this way. Then just click outside, and you can see that you have now created one attribute called ID. Similarly, you can also provide some styles over here. So just click on any empty area, and then you'll be able to add new styles to the selected element. So over here, if I have to change its font size, let's say, so you'll see the IntelliSense also coming up, and then I'll select font size. After that, the colon symbol, and then all the values that you want. So whatever you are selecting over here will be shown accordingly. For instance, if it's XX large, you can see that XX large is now applied over here on the style attribute. You can also select a particular element and click on delete node to delete it. And if you want to add or add a new one, or you just want to copy this just click on copy and then right click, edit as HTML, and then you'll get to paste it as a new element altogether. You just need to remove the ID tag, though it's not going to do anything over here, but since IDs are unique, you just need to make sure that you have only one ID. So this is how you can duplicate elements, or you can create a new element as well. You can delete it as well by clicking the delete node. So you can see that now there is only one my favorite course anchor tag inside this li. There's also one more option available. So if you have to, let's say, change the position of some of the li attributes, for instance, if I want to put this li before this one, I can simply pick this one and drag it like this. So you can see that all courses is now coming first, then my favorite course is coming. So that way you can also reorder the contents of the DOM using the Elements tab. So that was all about the Elements tab. Next we'll be moving on to the Sources tab.